Hope everything works just fine. Hope everything works just fine. Hope everything works just fine. Oi, you, why are you playing? Go away, don't echo. I just said I was starting stream. I have no idea if the texture mods I installed worked or not. I mean, the game launches, it runs fine, goes to character creation fine, so kind of broken it that bad. Right, now I just need to sort out the fact that it full screen's weird. Stop pushing the other windows across. You don't need to push across. Bugger off. I'd like to be able to see my actual stream software. There we go. For some reason it doesn't like having anything behind it. What? Oh, because musical is decent. 7's probably good for that. Let's see how it goes. Go along. Alright. This game over 18. Why'd you ask that? I don't know, I said that because my streaming itself is always over 18.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Right, so question is, that's what gender are we gonna be? Why the fuck? Where's your hair? Yeah. You want it to be female? Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna roll dice for the other things, so... B for race. Oh, looks frozen. Oh. Class. And background. I'm a daily chef.
Greetings.
Here's the fun part, making a character. Tattoo a bit. There you go, honey. Can't hear you. I don't know what to say about your internet being weird. Fix your internet. Yeah, I was gonna say, why does it seem that Twitch seems to have forgotten you existed? Twitch being Twitch. Be surprised how many people have tried to do that. Well, at least the hair pack that I downloaded seems... I don't know what to say, baby. Sorry. Like I said, fix your internet. I'm an elf. Elf is. I don't know what dwarf is. Elf is. Oh, I like that. Really long hair. Oh my. Ooh. Like that. Yeah, I think I'm going for that one. I'm going with the red. I like the red. Yeah, I'll go with the blonde then. Like the proper white blonde or? Looks sad. Out there. Annie, do you need to grenade me? Oh, who's you? Who's you? Huh? Hmm. That's better. Yeah, I played it ages and ages ago. It's a lot older. Next. Just need to remember what everything does. Episode 50. Healing. Making. Herbalism. Poisons. Equation. And talent. Below the belt. Shaft hands. Yeah, basically. The first tier weapon talents, mage. Okay. Yeah, I like cap. Below the belt. Got picking, trap disarming, and stealth. And stealth. Normal difficulty. Left click, any character take control of him or her.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with him?
Kill them, what do I care? Those will never know. Go, you trust him harshly. Find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
In there. No treasure to prove it.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
So they can bring our multi drivers out, kill them all, frighten them enough. Kill one, the others will make sure no one else comes. I think we frighten them enough.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Reform the
You
keeper.
might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Yay! I always did like the whole different RTS slash RPG you can do. Game. Get the items, you need to open your inventory screen. And hidden poultice.
These creatures have no true reason to fight us. Missed!
Yeah, that's a little loud.
Now we do battle! As you say.
Yeah, do we have two weapons? No, do we have the dual swords? Oh, wolfies. Unfortunate, my cat. Well, that's good. Best. Hive. Copper. Oh, tree stump. EXP. Now fruit.
Sometimes silence is best.
Delphi ninja mode. Yes. Huh. Thank Valium. Fine tattered lambskin suitable for extra illustrations.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
Don't think we should go in alone.
There's nobody else here. And I'm not running back for help unless there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
I forgot how much blood splatter was in this game. Down, down to Goblin Town.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Cocoon, there is a dagger in it. So our second weapon percent is what? And the daggers? So those name daggers are basically the exact same as that one. Hello, giant spiders.
Now you fall! Damn you!
Stabby, stabby.
None shall see me.
And this is why I should walk around in stealth mode. Oh, short bow. Isn't it the same as what I'm using? Yup. Door. Door opens, but explore upper path. His chest. Chainmail requires 14 strength. Armor fatigue. Because I have rough light armor. This is medium tier armor. Love you very much, honey. I say you don't love me. Left or right? Left. That didn't sound healthy.
Look there, a cunning trap. Don't give them the advantage. Away with you. Very good. Fine thing you've done.
Oh, what is it? Party. There we go.
I shall do it.
Oh, potion. Oh, Alfred. Iron ring and a living potion. I need to actually make my stuff. Death fruit flasks. Ellie, hello? Yes? Oh, I didn't hear him. Oh.
Sometimes silence is best. It's a trap.
Try just to stun this. Darkspawn miss. -1 dex. 0.05 armor penetration.
Look
Lovely.
there, a cunning trap.
Okay, so that leads that way. Anything else back this way? This is where the spider's getting in and out. Oh, another cocoon. Another elvish blade. Insufficient skill. I guess the only other way is this way. Done the spider.
How'd you like them apples?
Stop missing.
Now you fall. It shall be done.
What this spider's got? Monies? Monies.
None shall see me. It's a trap.
Here's who I just turned this off. Bad trap. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Bones. Footbow. Oh, cocoon. What, elf fruit? During elf fruit, so a small amount of health. Use elf fruit to make potions and elixirs. Corpses.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's worn, but looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Yes. Hey. I know, but it's the way you say it. Hmm.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
Alright, well, before we go that way.
Sometimes silence is best.
Time to be stealthy. Bloody undead.
Enough! No! Now we do battle! Best be wary. Come, let us end this! Have you no concern for your own existence? Or the fools, they? Don't give them the advantage!
Nope, you get stunned.
Are those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
Very well.
Great sword, fire crystal, a portress, and a mechanite. Oi! City rogue, not picking up the trap. Oh Jesus!
It is begun. Best be wary.
Ollie, I think you need to see a doctor.
Come, let us end this! No quarter shall be given. Best be wary.
That's still so loud. That's better.
Not a chance.
Oh yeah. And kill Philly. Ow, ow. Ollie! The hidden poultices. There you go. Oh, level up. The plus part. Hmm. I probably want to get combat training. My dexterity up for now. Now, do I want to go more the bow or an archer? I mean, I've always been partial to dual wield weapons, so I think do something different. Roll dice. Okay, that's good. I need to get that then.
By the creators, what was that thing?
It's Ollie, but he's got a bit of mange.
As you say.
Oh, leather armor. Rough. Sarcophagus. Galish leather collar. And a flawless large ice crystal. Put a choker on. Lived on rough. Is Galish leather armor. I mean, we have the daily set, so. So what is this?
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says. Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Yeah. Why? I don't know what to say.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
wait a
I
minute.
just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Get away from the mirror. Mirror bad.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Oh dear. Don't think you're supposed to touch the mirror.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Where is Temril?
I don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Duncan, is that the one who brought me?
I know only that the Grey Warden found you in front of a strange cave, sick and alone. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
The strange
Walking
ones.
corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror, Tamlin touched it.
And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
No, not to.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Dan's leaving.
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde, but that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Yeah, then we drove them off.
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly. I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Very well.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me.
Have you fully recovered? I heard the Keeper was confounded, that she had never seen anything like it.
I'm glad you've recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Yes, Violet? See you after. Huh?
He's playing Dragon Age. Is it elves? That's the game.
So could I ask for a bow as well? Go on then.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yes, thank you. Free bow.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
To your crest, must.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Ah, shop. We have much, I will say that. I'm blind. Where do we? Right there. Got 15 silver, 50 copper. All of it. Okay, I don't need these. Scout's bow versus ours. Damage, rapid aim. Yeah, I might want to keep that. Others. Chainmail. We are not mage. So what? I'm just going upstairs to go to the toilet. Fire crystal.
I shall do it.
Okay. Some data jar in the Zach. Anything else I can pilfer from my own people? Not possible to pick. Oh, pick that though.
As you say.
That everything? I think that's everything.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
Thank you, I should go. Oh, Heflin
They
faring.
fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that
Valhalla
happen.
mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Beautiful
I admire
creatures.
them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
It shall be done.
Oh, codex. Yes, and that's not need to talk to.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
I don't know.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
And now we have him.
One have sensed us. Quickly, we must fight. I shall do it.
Here to have an arrow in my thigh. Ow, right in the neck, I'd be dead.
I am here! were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
But you did call out that the Darkspawn found us.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
I think I'd have noticed.
Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
The fire won't recover
It's just
from.
that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Are you sure it's not just my natural complexion?
None shall see me.
Huh? Yeah, mercantile. You potty. Oh, she's happy about that. Oh, you can have some of yours, eh?
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right.
I've been the
Didn't
go
he
to
say
find
he
me.
was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Careful, I don't like
It
this.
seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Yes.
Very well.
Sorry? Why are the peas? I didn't drop any peas on the floor. Yes. But I didn't drop it. But I didn't drop any peas on the floor. Thank you very much. Have your attitude.
Now you fall! I shall do it. There is no glory in bloodshed. Ah! Ah! Defend yourself! Die, damn you! Enough! Defend yourself! Away with you!
Hey, Bo.
It is begun. Very well.
Oh, garnet. Oh, healing items. Arrows.
It shall be done. Sometimes silence is best.
Move silently, move swiftly. Alright, back into the cave. Codex updated. These bodies weren't here before.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Probably
Still,
right.
even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
Hey, please, baby. Be right back, so I need to get myself a drink as well. Alright, I am back. Why does it say I have multiple notifications on? Huh? Why are you stressed about this, baby? No, we're not. But we are actually making tracks. It's more the buying stuff we're behind on. Speaking of which, I actually need to go through the list and buy something when I finish stream. Okay. Hey, for the welcome back. I mean, what have we got so far again? We've got the bouncer and the dummy clips, but we need actual dummies, don't we? Get dummies. Got the playmat. Dummy kits, but we need actual dummies, don't we? Right, where should we go? Oh, Centaur's over.
None shall see me.
Right? Yeah, she's like, I got crisps. Hi.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
You stop missing your stealth attack. Right there. You need to open it. Further. Oh, you're right. You know what, when she got up from her sleep, she was coughing very badly. It sounded like she was actually choking up and swallowing it back down. Got it. Well, Violet's had a cough for a very long while, and we were told after he was using one inhaler to get another. But the problem is they said do an online consultation, but now the 10 Sammy's got to take her to an appointment, so it makes no fucking sense to me. What's the point of saying, oh, you just got to fill out a form online, so then for it not to be that? Yeah, that is a waste of time, Mr. Guile, I agree.
The advantage.
Right. This way.
Sometimes silence is best.
And back to the bow. Uh-oh.
No quarter shall be given.
Yo, lady, be useful. Oh, she triggered the trap.
Here. More the fools say. You will regret us today,
Focus the Grimlock.
away with you! As you say. Best be wary.
Oh, I do like no damage to.
Now we do battle. Have you no concern for your own existence?
I might actually lose this because the mage was a fucking idiot. And rogue can't rogue. Oh, finally. Now, dear fucking, like, rogue, pick up these fucking traps. Jesus Christ, I just used like all my healing potions there. Concentrated venom. Eat venom blade time. Junk. I don't think I have anything else that I need to talk about right now. Hello, dude who's possessed. Oh no, Duncan. Hey, Duncan.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror?
Yes. Yeah, no, she's not afraid of it, she loves it.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Yes. Ah.
You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Sammy voted for Vampire. Is to guard us what you originally voted for. Huh.
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Hello, mirror. Smashy, smashy.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Oh, what about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
I'm not ready to go such...
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
We're outside. Yep, when I'm ready.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Yes, he's probably running around as a Darkspawn. Is there anything actually up here? Chest. With a helmet. Are you even wearing a helmet? No, we're not. Thank you. Yeah, those blocks go disappearing everywhere. He's back here. Lots and lots of dead bodies. And a chest. An iron mace in it. Let's
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
I regret my decision.
Have you no concern for your own... God damn you! I will make this quick! Defend yourself! God damn you!
Bad idea. Bad idea.
I will make this quick!
What does she actually have?
Yes, of course.
Your journey ends. Oh, there's a level up and I didn't even notice. Note to self, don't touch strange statue. Not worth it. Huh? Hey, last time I checked there was loads of shit on the floor, so why are you taking the piss? Last time I checked I actually have the dirty fighting thing. I can do below the belt now. I get dual strike, dual weapon sweep. The weapon sweep. Time to leave the cave. There are dogs spawn that way, let's not bother. Oh, Mr. Guy, remember you were talking to me about the Tales of Cold Steel or Cold Sky or whatever they're called games? At one point? They've added the first one to Steam, so
It shall be done.
pick that up so I can actually start going through that series. Oh no. It was a while ago that you talked to me like that about those games. I remember seeing the newer one come out and being like, oh, I want to play them, but I was like, oh, I want the first one because storylines.
Very well.
That was ages ago, yeah. It popped up on like, you know, when you get the news for Steam when it opens.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? There were darkspawn in the cave.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Cure.
Tell Harren
Yo.
Piper what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Keeper wants you to tell me to prepare service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you.
You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Oh.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Oh, children, it starts with a mummy and a daddy elf. The urge to say that.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire, the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
What did you vote on? Keep voting on M2s that you don't get? Oh. I'm surprised no one voted for Vampire, but then again, you know, but to be fair, honey, I'll be doing the poll every week, so you know, yours might get there.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now.
I should
Of
go.
course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I like how there's just some strew bottles of alcohol near the fire. So, about this cure, aka becoming a Grey Warden.
Your Keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden. Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us. The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
I don't take my chances and die.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
All I've ever known. This is my home.
A home that Darkspawn may tear apart. This way you can find a cure and protect your clan. Have courage.
I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our daughters off into such danger. Away from the clan that loves her. But if this is what the Creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I suppose so.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
You're going full meltdown. Ah. And off we go.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Too bad, I think I said. I thought you were considered as dangerous vagrants. I'm gonna go with a bit of respect.
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Have you?
He doesn't seem to take it seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
A hot meal might be nice first. Ritual, what do you mean?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you.
That's a lie.
If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Doesn't cure you, don't lie. What do you need me to do?
It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The joining is what will make you a Grey Warden. The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary. No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Wonderful, let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Save in the game. About time to do a little exploring, I suppose.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of...
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Nice to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Do you know much about them?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
Quality on, but I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Can't you say many things?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
This is true. Yeah, I'll just kill every Darkspawn.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past, but I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
It is begun.
Hello, you sell stuff.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Let me know what you got, Mr. Low-Textured Man. Hello. You got your sock in your hand. You silly little one. I need all these. There you go. Shake. How do you do? My name's Daddy. What's yours? Injury kits. Injury kit. Okay. Thank you. Okay, don't need that. That. These. That. Thing I need to actually equip. What do they sell, and is there anything useful? I need some flasks to make my poisons. Thank you. Ooh, crossbow. Range 40, so... Scale gloves. Man does not carry them though. Scale armor. Give big hug. We'll go give big hug. Big hug has been given. Oh, backpack. Tat, it sounds like. Make up your mind, like... I look at it different angles and he's getting all these different armor and clothes. Buggy game. Oh, it's one of the mods broken.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Yeah, shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
What the frack is happening with my textures?
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Might be, why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
If I can find one?
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest
What the hell is going on?
and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Lothain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the scourge of shadow.
I might have to uninstall that texture mod that I installed.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk.
It's up here if I remember correctly.
What is it now?
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you.
Again, sorry?
The grumpy one.
Well done, babe girl.
I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it then, please.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Want more women in the Wardens, do you? Probably because we're too smart for you.
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes, recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
It is dangerous but killable.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Sure, part of member tactics. I'll go and go sleep. I see. I forgot they had quite a good system set up for like the tactics. I don't think I messed around with it too much when I originally played it. Mostly just preset rolls. Let's go talk to Duncan. I should probably save first.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Oh. Rose piece to me.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
On the archives, 2,000 word,
The
understood.
scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Oh, bugger off. Who was it? Oh, well, that way. Also got to look for a plant in the swamp.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Time to shoot Darkspawn. Game.
These creatures have no true reason to fight us.
Dead yet?
It shall be done.
Must fight. Let us do it quickly.
God, the slow horse.
Enough.
Very well.
Poor wolfies. Poor wolfies. Sorry, wolfies. It was nothing personal. Just
I
kind
shall
of
do
walked into your territory. Oh, stuff this way. Ooh. What's this? A fruit. Killed. There it is.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can take you back. Let's bandage him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
I like how they just all nonchalantly stand around the guy and just be like,
"Did you hear?
It's
An
fine."
entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Here we are, far from helpful. That like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
Forward to killing them.
Bloodthirstiness is such a charming feature, too. Did you know that? Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
We might die. Kinda, sort of, maybe.
Sometimes silence is best.
Missed!
I shall do it.
Nope. Ooh, loot. Loot more important.
Come, let us end this! Our skill has won the day!
That's a lot of blood. Well, generally when you slice something, blood comes out. And... oh, blood from you. Oh, what's off over this way? Do some elf root. When in doubt, go the wrong way. Be safe.
None shall see me.
I always miss. Always, I swear.
Now we do battle! Now we will fall!
It is begun. It shall be done.
Why you all target me?
Careful! Let's be wary!
Right to the base!
Overwhelm them.
I shall do it.
Nope. You get stunned.
Come, let us end this!
Stabby stabby.
Quickly, we must fight!
Very well.
A idle. His journal. Well, I should actually have that on. I should have that on. Grey iron. Will do, but that's more strength use, so I'm more dex use. Darkspawn blood.
I shall do it.
More Darkspawn blood. Gonna choke down on Darkspawn blood tonight. Darkspawn blood 1. Lovely. Where's... A squirrel. Oh, is that more elf fruit? Hello, buddy.
I shall do it. Have you no concern for your own existence? Don't give them the advantage!
Gone.
Now who's the idiot? I shall do it.
No boat.
Shall be done.
No boat.
Have you no concern for your own
More blood. Blood everywhere. Oh, that's the flask. Alright, what's this way? I didn't loot you. You have. Ah, just some.
Sometimes silence is best.
time for some fun?
Bloody invisible rogues.
Right to the face.
Nicely done.
Oh, they did.
As you say. It shall be done.
Ooh.
It is begun.
First update, right? I believe I just got the plow that I need for the puppies. Man wants dog. Dog important.
I shall do it.
Elf fruit. People hanged by assholes.
Very well.
Death fruit. Poor people.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Fuck you, assholes!
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Get stunned.
We must be victorious. Take that.
Right to the face. Quickly, we must fight.
Boink. Alright. The phone was a loot. Eat mushroom. Darkspawn great sword. Arrows of filth. I shall shoot arrows covered in shit at you.
It is begun.
To be fair, it's actually a very valid tactic.
I shall do it.
Nah. Bloody rogues. At least they gone and lost their head.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Miss. Haha.
For the fools, they.
It shall be done.
I will take your healing poultice. Wolf's pet. Cell. Dear. Missionary. Repeat testament. Personally, Ruby. Find the cashman. Take it to jail. Also to very proud to speak of Marco's words. I've come to speak the country, but I will die here. As a dotspawn, I leave all that I can. Wife Jetta should read of this note to feel charitable. I have buried a sealed box in our nestled in the. Yeah. Ouch.
It is begun.
Dumbass rogue. Do not jump people when you're heavily outnumbered. Work. Going for the mage.
Very well.
Oh.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Flank him.
It is begun.
Uh-oh.
Have you no concern for your own existence? No quarter shall be given.
It shall be done.
Enough! Damn you!
They're a bit outnumbered here.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
We good? That was more than a few. Get up then. As fallen in combat, he or she is now sustained injuries. Injuries that can only be cured with an injury kit. What's that? No, that's it. Icon. Oh, what injury have you got? Healthy to fatigue. Lovely.
Very well.
Pouch fashion. Hot spawn dagger. Hot spawn stash and potions. Go this way. Huh? Maybe she's getting tired and ready for bed. What is with that graphic on the fire? Working? Do you mind? I'm examining the broken graphics.
Push them back!
Honestly, it's actually hilarious.
It is begun. I shall do it.
Oh, Mouse is still here. I want my shiny loot. More shiny loot. Save, because always save often in this game. Oh, just auto save the game, that concerns me. Don't go this way, Han. There are many other paths for us to take. Kinda. Nope, this is the only way. God damn it.
None shall see me.
Don't miss.
I must maintain.
Who will win this both? That is the question.
Careful!
Sometimes silence is best.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh, he's going berserk. Excuse me while I have an archery duel where you guys take on that one. Bash into his ass. I must admit, the shield bash in this game looks absolutely lovely.
Bloodshed.
Hold up. Guys.
Quickly, we must fight! No quarter shall be given.
Try your prayers.
Go! We fight!
Right to the face.
Oh, screw this.
That awesome.
Okay. So strength. level 14, Dex level 20. Yeah, I think I'm going like that. Killing, trapping, tactic. Let's get the improved. That one. And better slashing. That's the way we're supposed to go, but about here. Cash. Okay, so what's up here? Interest.
Well, well. What have we here?
Headless Morgan. Yeah,
Are you a
the mod's
vulture,
broken.
I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
This is hilarious. I have to try and fix that.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
Was my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I'll have to quickly try and fix this one. Get the ability to actually stop and save. This is quite amusing having a headless banner follow me around.
Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Well, that's certainly interesting, having a headless banana. Right. Oh. You save. I'm going to see if I can fix that quickly. I will be right back while I attempt to fix the odd problems. There you go, that should fix it, though we won't know until we see Morgana again. Change it to one of the different packs. If it doesn't work after that, I will just base game. Boom. Okay, let's take us all the way back to here. Oh well.
As you say.
Don't give them the advantage!
Get the high ground. Need the high ground.
It is begun. Very well.
I'm going after him.
It shall be.
Now you fall!
Very well.
Pick up all of it again. Save. Let's hope Morgana has a head this time. If not, I'm gonna have to uninstall all like the tech stuff. Head. Like that, then that. That. Let's have a look. Did that fix it?
Well, well. What have we here? What say you? Scavenger
not.
or intruder?
Okay. In that case, I fix this. Well, I hope to fix it this time. Right. Okay. No, it must have just need. Does that put her head back? Good thing it doesn't actually take that long to. No, she's.
Well, well. What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
Order this. Right. Fuck us up. Oh, okay, so that's still good.
As you say.
Do you have a head yet?
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
Very weird. I don't know what's causing that. Otherwise, this really annoy me.
Well, well.
I'm gonna end my stream here because obviously broken something, so I can figure it out. So I will catch you guys later. Thank you. Send you off someone else because I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit all here while I mess around with stuff. Moves around very quickly. Okay. Haven't I raided in a while? Ollie. Saying gang beasts, whatever the hell this is. That's it, red. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I'll see if I can get. Or just bugger something. Reference. Right, raiding away.